Humans have no difficulty interrupting thinking and thought and cognition. In a Seattle Public Library in Washington State, as an example, not having time involving mathematical infinity to solve a problem, but a human chosen availability to work with no disruption. In other words, working with no disruption, intelligently using thinking, thought, and cognition. Working on a textbook, studying to be a practicing doctor, a neuropsychology doctor in a clinic, has only a small amount of freedom. And so there's a hand in what I'm noticing visually, and a dominant human making silence, safety, and security. A problem other humans could care less about, reading newspapers and magazines and stimulating each other politically and socially, checking out books about what smart, intelligent humans talk about, speak about on audiobooks. But to achieve complexity and intellectual intelligence, there's no success unless a human can sit and think and have thought and cognition without another human dominating and using dominance to have everyone emotionally satisfied, stimulated, aware, and paying attention. However, they don't allow what eliminates a problem with dominance and a dominant human. Other than a university college with not so different problems and silence, where does a human go to have health and wellness? Dominant humans and wealthy humans, brilliant and genius humans who visit a public library and college university campus. Using their own psychology and methods of control and dominance. Using a dominant psychiatry involving behavior in silence. There could be no way, no option to not be homeless and suffer for the rest of my life. Struggling and struggling to do nothing more than learn. And not have another human dominate me in silence. Thinking and thought are so noticeable and cognition obvious. But humans are addicted to what they see another human doing, visually with their body. Their thinking about has to do with what a human's doing with their brain and neurons in silence. A human has to be prepared. Who's learning and studying intelligent, difficult, complex, intellectual information. Changing awareness and attention. To not cause an emotion for another human who doesn't want to hear about what I'm explaining, talking about verbally with language, but who wants me to follow their rules and their laws nonetheless.